Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon. Last episode, we came back to Avadon at last and reported in on everything. Our next quest is to head back out into the Farlands. Why am I already forgetting what the name of the particular Farlands were? And find Karsta Arl, because he has apparently supplies to the mage who created the creature there. Concerned about what Avadon is doing there. But before we do that, Shima has run off to do something to the Honored Forge. We need to go help him, quickly. And I'm going to bring Sevlin and Nathalie with me in order to do this. It's going to be a bit of a walk to get there, but fortunately I do basically know... Well, it's going to be a quick walk, more or less. Oh yeah, +2 to intelligence. I forgot about that. Hold on, let me see if that could actually go to Janelle first. I forgot I was holding on to that. Let's return to Avadon. Can this ring go to Janelle? Come on. Can the ring go to Janelle? No. I like the bonus to healing. I like that bonus to magical damage and the less time to recharge. I think that can probably be sold, and we'll sell it eventually. But for now, anyway, back we go. Let's head back and try and find Sevlin. He left us a map, so we'll know how to get to where we need to go. Or at least we'll know where we're going. And he made a note that there were wandering ogres on the road to watch out for. So we're going to be fighting ogres in addition to the Honored Forge. Oh, it's concerning what's going to happen there. Very concerning. Anyway... Here we are, and ready to leave the region. Monitor's camp. Okay, then. Let's investigate. Here we are. You arrive at the place marked on Shima's map, about a day's journey into Holglandian territory. Since you are a Hand of Avadon, you are allowed to travel wherever you want, both in and out of the Pact. However, the fact that Shima came here to kill Holglandians makes your position a little more awkward. Nathalie should also be very nervous, as people from Kellemderiel are unwelcome on this side of the border. This side of the border. Of course, she is entirely cheery and unconcerned. Steep hills rise up to the north. Several narrow ravines run up into them. At the top, you can see the smoke from cook fires. A large group is camped up there. At the base of the hill, however, less friendly creatures have taken up residence. You see a crude totem nearby, and massive footprints are visible along the pathways. There are ogres camped nearby. Or something larger. Nope, it definitely looks like ogres. Alright, we'll explore, see what we can find around here. Yeah, there's all sorts of ogres. Relatively easy to kill, I think. There goes that one. Let's kill the others. Come, oh ogres. We have murdering to do. Nice hit. I do have runes that can be handed in various places, but I'll deal with them later. Oh, that's quite a few ogres over there now. Nice. I think Sevlin is quite a bit weaker now that I look at this. Then again, Sevlin doesn't have that bonus. Anyway. Wander and explore. To the east, you can see that a small group of ogres have made the inevitably fatal error of thinking that they can set up a small village inside Pact territory. With typical ogre ego and lack of foresight, they have built a palisade and set up totems along the pathways. While Holglandian soldiers will probably soon find these arrogant creatures and drive them out, you have the opportunity to take all that fun for yourself. Nathalie looks up at you with a wicked gleam in her eye, the pain from her wounded arm temporarily forgotten. Can we destroy them, Jason? Can we? Can we? Oh, I suppose we can, but let us explore around first before we kill them. After all, they have titans. Oh, that makes things a bit more difficult. Well, there's the camp. There's quite a few. Sir Bat-Ul. Okay, this is quite a few of these. Berserker Slash. Damages all nearby foes, stuns them, and knocks them back. Sure, alright. That's a nice hit. And you... Firestorm. Can not hit all of them, but can hit a few of them. Alright. I think that works. Very nice. Huh, they're all ensnared, too. Okay. There goes the seer. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Sevlin is much weaker than Jason, it looks like. Probably because of the bonus... Oh, then again, he's a little bit weaker. I don't know. Maybe not as weaker as I thought. No matter. Let's keep exploring, see what we can do around here. More ogres over here, easy enough to kill. There's that one dead. Okay. Nathalie is very powerful here. There's that one. Nice hit. And one more to kill. And there we go. Okay, back to looking around here. Let's see. Well, nothing back here except a couple crystals, it looks like. Grab them. Not even any secret passages, so that's fine. Any other thing down here? There's secret passages there, it looks like. Looks like this is just a route to the west. Yeah, just a western path. Alright, before we go investigate that camp, I suppose we do need to look to the east. I guess we can kill those ogres. And see what's down this road over here. Yeah, that's right, there was a titan. Okay. Alright, I saw that titan. There they are. Valley Titan. Nice hit. You know what, just Blade Sweep. I don't need the Berserker Slash, and that is actually fairly decent. Okay, and you... Searing Spray, I like the idea of. A little bit of variety in things. That acid will hurt him a bit. Nice shot. Stunned, no matter. Focus on the Titan. The acid will... It might actually kill one of them. Yep, it did. Excellent. And the Titan's down. All that leaves is the ogres. And there we go. Perfect. And we even got a curing brew out of it. Very nice. Alright. Nothing there. There's the northern side of the camp. Alright, let's... Oh, they found us. Alright, I have an idea. Let's draw them back. They don't want to come back. Alright, fine. Let's go kill the ogres. Burn them all. You can start over there. Let me guess, they're all gonna throw rocks? Yep, they're all throwing rocks. Kind of expected that. Impressive, it actually managed to survive. Okay. That one's dead. That one's wounded. More curse. Boo. Didn't get all of us, though. Alright. Come on. We can kill these ogres. It's really no big deal. At least it's making Nathalie happy. Even if she is a bit too bloodthirsty for her own good. Okay. And... Ooh, a lockpick. I didn't even realize there was one there. Alright, this probably just... Yeah, that just leads to an eastern path out of this area. Nothing really of note. Alright, let's kill off this Ogre Camp. Easy enough to do. Small as it is. There's the rest of these ogres. Seer Tyra. Wonderful, the Seer. Alright, let's kill as many of these ogres as we can. Slavering Hellhound. Goody. Oh, great, a mobile. Oh, at least one of them ran up to him. Okay. You, Firestorm. Yeah, you can get quite a few of them. Burn them all. Excellent. Killed 2 of them. And one of them is nicely wounded. He's got a lot of guards here now that I look. That's going to be concerning. Okay, you can Stunning Bash the Seer, and you missed entirely. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, resisted the corruption. Excellent. That is a lot of wolves now. Definitely need to do something about that. Of course he healed. Okay. Seer is powerful. Alright. Searing Spray can get quite a few... Hold on. Move forward 1 step, and... Bam! Of course those are all immune to the acid. Why would I not expect that? But I'll be able to do another attack in a moment, and that attack is going to do them. I can tell you that now. There's a wounding there. There's a wounding there, and this time, Steel Wind. Perfect. Excellent. And that one's gonna die from the acid, I think. Nathalie is getting surrounded. That needs to be dealt with now. Excellent, that one died. Okay. There goes that Hellhound. There goes that one. Okay, we're definitely killing off all these Hellhounds, so that's good. Okay. Finish off those 2 Hellhounds, and then we'll be able to finish off the mage. Perfect. Though it does look like some more ogres are coming after us. Yep, more ogres are coming after us. Alright, get to the Seer. I want him dead. You can kill the ogres. They're not that big a threat. Of course, healing. Oh, great, they've got more allies coming in. Okay, Sure, call Major Aid, I'll take that. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he ran over there. Wonderful. Just wonderful. And Chief Tyrannica. Wonderful. Wait, Tyrannica is his name? No matter. I can't really cast many spells. Sure, Daze. See what you can do about that. Only 2 of them got dazed. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Probably shouldn't have done that attack, but too late now. Of course, more healing. Why would there not be more healing? This is rapidly getting a lot more dangerous. Fine. Do what you can to kill that Seer. Okay, she needs healing now. Very badly needs now. And she's dead. Great. This is going a lot worse than I expected would happen. We've got 2 Seers, the Chieftain, And 3 regular ogres. And they're knocking us around everywhere. Okay, Berserk Leap to that one. Try and kill that seer quickly. Of course, a stun. You can't. Hold on. You can Berserker Slash. That's nice. We almost got that one seer dead. Fine. Savage Blow. You can finish off that seer. There we go. Alright, go my warriors. Okay. Maybe... Oh, you can't do that, so Stunning Bash. You... Savage Blow. See what you can do about Seer Coral. Oh, nice. Riposte. Of course, another stun. Can't do very much. Stunning Bash. Resisted the stun. Why am I not surprised? Wait, our scrolls! Our scrolls and potions. What do you have? You have Circle of Fire. That's very powerful from what I remember. Speed Burst would be nice. Lightning Scroll, Group Heal. Okay, Circle of Fire. Significantly less powerful than I expected. Of course the healing. Okay, you should have... You got 2 Wands of Ice. Okay, fine. At least we might be able to kill one of these Valley Ogres. Why the stunning? Always the stunning. Knockback. Okay, fine, you can go after that. Stop with the stunning! Seriously! It's really going to be a problem the more he does that. Stunned and knockback. God damn it. Okay, a miss. Good. I'll take that. Now... I'll take that. That might provide protection. From the stunning, I mean. Hopefully. I don't know if stuns actually count. Okay. Battle Frenzy. Stop with the knockbacks! Okay, you definitely need healing. And... Hamstring? I mean, that's kind of pointless, but at least it's an attack. Oh, quit that already! Jesus. Okay. Savage Blow. We're definitely catching back up to this. I think we're going to be able to do this. Stop with the healing, please. Oh. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, nice cleave. Almost got the seer. Fine, finish off the seer. There we go. Now let's see if we can focus on the chief here. Right, Savage Blow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do this now. As long as the chief doesn't stun lock us or something. Well, one of us is stunned. And one of us is immobile, not that it matters. And we're both stunned. Why did I have to say anything about stun locks? Right. Savage Blow. Nice hit. Come on, finish off the chief. Quickly now. Almost. There we go. Now we just need to kill this ogre. And then we'll be done. Well, except for the guards at the other gate. Okay, there we go. What do we have here? Elixir of Vitality, animal skins, steel javelin, we don't need that. Elixir of Recovery, Elixir of Health. Okay, not too terrible. Alright, let's get rid of the guards over here, because I know there's a few. Fortunately, going to be easy to kill. Especially now that we have Nathalie with us. I didn't realize she was wounded still. How very strange. No matter. Yeah, war curses. Yeah, there goes that one. Alright, finish off that one. And one more to kill. Get over there. And there we go. That went much easier than the fight in the center of the camp. Alright, now let's actually see what is in this camp. This looks like their loot. Let's see, some coins, elixir of health. Nothing in there. That's where their pets were kept. Managed to kill all them. And this is where the chieftain was staying. A couple eggs and meat. Let's see. Sure, use a lockpick. Elixir of speed and coins. Sure, use 2 lockpicks. Coins and a shaman's staff. That might be very useful for Janelle. Maybe I should have tried the shooting star scroll. See what would have happened. Or that probably could have just been a disaster. I don't know. Anyway, I think we have just enough time to actually investigate this camp up here. Just enough time. Alright, let's get over here and get ready to investigate. Alright, let's take a look. You are at the base of a large ravine rising into the hills to the north. There is a meeting place just ahead, or some sort of ceremonial site. You aren't sure. It has 2 rows of standing stones with 2 pairs of benches facing each other between them. A lone shadow walker stands at the north end of the meeting place. He watches you silently as you approach. His sword is still in its sheath, but you doubt that he is alone. Remember, we are all still of the Pact. Perhaps it is possible to avoid bloodshed. You approach the meeting place and are close enough to get a close look at the Shadow Walker waiting for you. Even though little of his face is visible, you recognize his build, demeanor, and the monitor's insignia pinned to his shoulder. It is Harua Honored Forge, the Shadow Walker you met in the pit to the east. He nods to you and waves you forward. Very well, then. Harua holds up his hand. Please stop, Jason. You are close enough. I have met with you in this place to parley. I do not know that you mean me well. What are you doing here? I am doing the business of Hulklandia of the Pact, loyally, tirelessly, and legally. Or I was doing such work before I was interrupted. What is this place? You mean this little circle? He waves at the pillars and the benches. A peaceful meeting place for calm negotiation without fear of assassination. You will find such throughout Hulklandia. Very handy for settling disputes. Pity Shima did not think to use it. I am looking for Shima. Harua Honored Forge nods slowly. Of course you are. That is why I set sentries on the roads to watch for your approach. I knew you would follow your fellow hand soon enough. He claps his hands. Shima. 2 of Harua's warriors walk down the path from the north. Shima is between them. He is unarmed. His hands are bound behind his back. Though he looks like he has taken a fierce beating, he lacks serious injuries. The warriors haul Shima forward and throw him to the ground at Harua's feet. He looks down at Shima and then up at you. Here is your companion. Shima is conscious, but he does not move. He silently stares at the dirt inches from his face. Shima, are you alright? He doesn't respond. Though he still wears his mask, you can see that his cheeks are burning with shame. Is he injured? No, we have saved him for you and administered only enough punishment to keep him from lashing out at us. What happened to him? He slipped into our camp and tried to murder me. Then when I deflected his feeble assault, he attacked my men. For a moment, Harua's voice betrays his considerable anger. All loyal servants of the Pact, all innocent of any crime, and he tries to slay them. I assure you that my soldiers urged me to kill him, and yet I did not. You should mark that in my favor. They urged you to kill him. I am not the only warrior of the Honored Forge in this camp. Many of us are here. Not all of them are as capable of rising above tribal disagreements as I am. Why didn't you kill him? Well, it was my right. You must understand that. Were he not under Avadon's protection, I would have had him hung from his foolish neck and smiled as I ordered it. But I do not wish enemies in Avadon, so I return him to you. Now what happens? Harua kneels down, draws a dagger, and cuts the ropes binding Shima's hands. A soldier leaves to the north and soon returns with Shima's weapons, which he throws onto the dirt by the young Shadow Walker's feet. Shima doesn't rise. He is yours. I return to my work now. Before I go, there are 2 things you should know. Go on. You should know that Redbeard will not appreciate your attacking the Honored Forge. We are elevated in his eyes. What do you mean? I mean that my clan has been entangled in helping Avadon to achieve its ends. Many fear and resent the power of Avadon. The Honored Forge does not. We respect it, and we have acted to increase it. During Shima's short time here, we convinced him of as much. Shima closes his eyes. Whatever he has seen, he believes that Harua's words are true. And what else do you have to say? Harua looks at you in the eyes. His fury is starting to escape his control. Out of respect for Avadon, I have let this fool go, but I promise you this. If any try to kill my warriors or clanmates, I will destroy them. This includes Hands of Avadon. And Jason, this includes you. Is that understood? Shima is my friend. I will stand by him. Harua nods. You will do what you must, and I will do what I must. Only know this. The Honored Forge has chosen to support Avadon. Do not make us doubt our decision. He gives you a brief, sharp salute. Then he and his warriors turn and leave the clearing. When they are gone, Shima rises and reclaims his weapons. He doesn't meet your gaze. Oh dear. You approach Shima. He has collected his weaponry and other equipment. Despite all the bruises and the odd sprain or two, he is uninjured. He lets out a deep, ragged sigh. Then he looks at you. I am glad to see you, Jason. I am also glad that you came for me. I doubt that I would have had the courage to track you down and face you myself. Of course I came for you. I am grateful to you. I only hope that I can live up to the debt I owe you. Tell me what happened here. I spent a few days circling and scouting the Honored Forge camp. In the end, I decided to attack from the rear, climbing down the sheer cliffs above them. For the first time, he smiles. You should have seen Harua's face when he realized that I infiltrated his camp unseen. It will haunt his nightmares. What happened then? Then I realized that what I should have known from the start. Whatever my skills, I could not beat all of them alone. I almost killed Harua. My blade came a hair's breadth from his throat. Then he shouted the alarm and I was swarmed and overwhelmed. Did you kill any of them? No. I did not realize at that point how many of the Honored Forge are in their camp. Had I been aware of that, I would have killed as many of them as I could. And trust me, that would have been a hearty tally. How did they subdue you? Harua was kind enough to tell them to beat me into unconsciousness. It was his own with Shadow Walker weapons in the end that drove me to the ground. Then they bound me. We must decide what to do now. Shima turns away from you. He looks up the hill toward the Holglandian camp. Harua did not lie. The Honored Forge is beloved of Avadon. He showed me letters. One of them even bore Redbeard's seal. And yet I cannot simply abandon my vendetta. Not after all they have taken away from me. Shima, why is this so important to you? He continues to look up the hill. They destroyed my family. They took our honor, our ancestral lands. Their machinations resulted in the death of many of us, including my father. The rest fled our beloved homeland, entering a pitiful exile. Harua and his clanmates were a part of that. They are up there now. If I don't face them today, it only delays our final reckoning. What do you want to do? He turns back to you, fire in his eyes. If I had my way, I would travel up there and slay them all, the Honored Forge and their allies. This time, however, I would not be alone. You, Jason, would be at my side. Nathalie nods. I don't care about Hochlandian matters one way or the other, but I know what it is like to be abandoned by Avadon. I would aid you. Seven looks up the hill. When I was alone with my own vendetta, I was not left alone. I would not deny the same to you. Is everyone in that camp part of the Honored Forge? Yes, or else one of their hirelings. This is a harsh thing I wish to do, but it is the way of Hochlandia. If you fight for a clan, you are in part culpable for their crimes. Well, my guest was right. Shima has been haunted by this. A clan killed off his entire clan. Or sent what few survivors there were into exile. And then they joined Avadon. The people that he works for. There is no choice in this matter. I mean, there is a choice, but we either do for our companion and for his own honor, for the right of his clan, a vengeance that happened vengeance for death of his entire family, or we stand by Avadon. It really is a hard choice. What I want to choose is to help him anyway for the sake of the game, but I don't want to make these choices just for that sake. I want to make the right decision. I want to make the choice I would make. And I don't even know what I'd do in this situation. Every other situation I managed to work my way through. With Janelle, I was effectively helping people to live. That was the point. It was a split between two groups, and I was helping a group that had helped out Janelle to live. With Sevelin, I went into what I would have done. I would have told Sevelin to fight that man on his own terms. It was a vendetta between him and Sevelin, and it was a vendetta between Sevelin and the other man, despite what happened here. And what was mentioned before was, in that note, it was said that the guy was told to avoid the hand, so that could have been used as a loophole to say, the hand found you, you will be punished. For Nathalie, I was helping her out not for her own honor of trying to find prey to kill, but to deal with a threat to the lands around, to deal with a threat to people. But this... The Honored Forge, as far as I can tell, are not a threat to the entire world. They're not a threat to Avadon, they're allied to Avadon. They're not a threat to the Pact. They're not a threat to anyone except Shima. There is no loophole here. There is no way around it. If I help Shima, it will be only for Shima. If I help Shima, it will be only for his own history. It would be a selfish act, in a way. To help but it's a companion, someone who I stand by with, have stood by with throughout all this time, who has stood by with me, who I have spoken with. If I don't help him, he's going to come back, and he will continue in this fight. He will be haunted by this. This may be one of the hardest choices I've had to make. Of the other choices I've seen in this game so far, only Sevelin seems to have matched in figuring it out. And that was only because the choice I would have made, I could not make. This with Shima, there is only two options. I can't think of a way out. Help Shima or don't. I suppose what I could suggest is to tell Sevlin and Nathalie they said they would help Shima. I could say Sevlin and Nathalie help Shima. I would not. I wipe my hands of this. God damn it, I'm doing it again. When given a difficult choice like this, I simply abstain. I don't say no, I don't say yes. I say this is all you. I will not stop you, I will not help you. It is all you. And even then, we saw what happened. Shima ran off on his own, and... I'm sorry, Shima, I can't. Harua helped me out when we fought in the Baraza Woods. The Honored Forge are allies of Avadon. And even though they have crossed you, Shima, even though you have your vengeance that you must visit upon them, I cannot do this. I'm sorry. I will not fight an ally of Avadon, Shima. Forget this and return to Avadon. No, Jason. You must realize that I can delay, but I can never forget, no matter what they do for Redbeard. I will return to Avadon, but my loyalties will always be, in part, elsewhere. He walks to your side. I will follow you, for now. Shima Three-Spear approaches you and stands at your side. Jason, I must insist. As long as there is a chance you might hunt Harua, I must be with you. This is my hunt too, and I will not be shamed by him again. Shima. I'm gonna bring that up when I can. Steel Tornado I can get. As a completionist, I want to do the quest. I should do the quest. Even though there are other quests I have that aren't getting completed because, completionist as I am, I try to do what's right. And this... I don't know. It's the end of the period of time I do my recording sessions. So, I'm going to end this episode here and spend the day trying to think of what I'm going to do about this. Next episode, I'll reveal what I'm going to do. Till then, I am Chester44. That is Jason, Shima, and Nathalie. This has been an Avadon Let's Play. And I'll see you all next time.